I would never sell this unless I was forced to. But boy, I got close to it one time. It means more to me than just about anything. It's my mistress, my love.
This is my friend Morgan Blassingame, our cattle partner for about 10 years and a rancher in California's Central Valley. He calls the ranch his mistress, but I'd say he's married to the place. The connection to this one spot on Earth started for the Blassingame family around 1862. Morgan's great-grandfather settled here as a veteran of the Mexican War. Morgan told me how his great-grandfather just about lost the ranch in a card game.
He came home to here and he told his wife what happened. And boy, I guess she was furious. She went in under her bed and got some money out of a box she kept down there and gave him a start on some money. Said, you go back and you don't quit till you get all that money, and then you don't do anything else, and you come home right away. So he went back up there and he played and he played and he played and he played and he finally got enough back, and then I guess they pulled their pistols out and said, well, we're leaving, boys, and came home and gave it to his wife.
2 generations later, Morgan's father expanded the ranch borders until the Depression, when he was forced to let go of a piece.
I like to tell this story because when he sold it in 1932, he got $25 an acre for it. And then he bought it back in 1947. He paid $50 an acre for it. He said, yeah, I had to pay twice what it was worth.
And he passed it on to Morgan, who in turn has managed it through thick and thin for another 60 years.
You're in the adobe field. This is as far south and east as the ranch goes.
He points out the remains of an antelope trap used by Native Americans back when they hunted the area.
And an antelope won't hardly jump. They just run. And then when they come into water, there'd be Indians laying along around here and they'd kill them. I've seen them in Nevada, too.
All around us are grind holes or gossip rocks where Indian women mash their acorns for the next meal. You can almost hear them laughing, talking, and singing songs. Morgan says he feels an eerie connection with the people that were here before him.
When he saw that first wagon coming over there, yeah, and he noticed there was less buffalo than there was the year before, he said, oh, yeah.
Just like those Native Americans, Morgan also sees trouble over the horizon. Looking out over this vista with him, I realize Morgan's great achievement has been to keep the land the same. But that may no longer be possible, considering the realities of 21st century ranching.
I think you're talking to the last lifetime owner on this because of government inheritance taxes, which I'm trying my best to take care of right now. And the pressure of California keeps growing.
Population growth means higher land values and higher taxes, yet incomes remain modest. So the cards are stacked against long-term stewardship.
It takes a lot of acreage just to support a family on these ranches. I've spent the last couple of years trying to lower the inheritance tax, and I have in a way, but it's put a pretty good financial burden on me.
Now Morgan's in his 80s, and he knows how difficult it'll be for his kids to make a living as ranchers. He worries, how do I protect my family and the ranch? Have you gone through sleepless nights, Morgan?
The last 80 years, and I'm 81 years old, the first year I slept very well. No, yeah. It does bother me, unless you're just numb.
What bothers you?
What will become of the ranch and what the kids will do with it. The money part, you don't want to be without it, but if I was in this for big money, I would have sold out years ago.
What would you like to see happen?
Stay the same as it is. God did a pretty good job on it. I don't think I can improve on the Lord's work.